Hi, welcome to my video. I'm going to be talking about media and beauty standards, so let's get started. Okay, so media and beauty standards. Through my research, I found that there was a lot of toxicity with society, and it has to do with the constant scrolling through pictures. That has to do with all the filters and all the influencers that are on social media mainly nowadays. Um, Hashtags like body goals and thin spo can be a negative impact on people who have low self esteem and anxiety. Just constantly looking at pictures where people are perfect will make you have low expectations for yourself that you don't live up to that. The social media helps. Its role that it plays is for the idea of self identity. Like I said, it presents the ideal body with all these filters and Photoshop of people, and they appear successful. Again, the influencers on social media really impact how people see themselves. One of the studies I found that people who are scrolling through Instagram or while also posting pictures at the same time of themselves found that they had a more negative impact about their body versus all these influencers and celebrities who are posting pictures of themselves. I decided to also focus on TikTok. I did a little research of that. It's one of the biggest video sharing platforms right now, and I found that there's a lot of filters where it can see if you have like a perfect smile or your face is round enough, which I found that's a really negative impact on. I mean, if I didn't have a perfect smile, that wouldn't be great. I'd feel bad about that, but I just found I didn't know that there were filters for that. But yeah, that's a negative impact of that. One of the impacts on women is with television. That's what young girls see. That's with all the television nowadays, that's how they view themselves. Mostly the standard for American television is the young, thin, and beautiful. And so young girls grow up thinking that's the ideal look for them. And then that can have a bad impact on them in the future where they might think they're not thin enough and have to be diagnosed with an eating disorder of them trying to get more thin to appeal to what they think the ideal American woman body type looks like. Another thing with society and beauty standards is with gender identity, mainly with the transgender community. It's gotten better over the years with media representation for them, but they also they struggle to be accepted with what is the ideal beauty of femininity or masculinity. If example would be if a trans woman doesn't wear enough makeup or they're not wearing the right amount of clothing, they might not live up to what society thinks is what a woman or a man looks like. Another thing is race. There is a good thing about social media. It has opened up more opportunities for minority groups to feel better about themselves. I found out there's a hashtag called Black Girl Magic that it's used to promote more positive body images for young Black girls to feel better about themselves. But one of the reasons this started is because mainstream media is it mainly promotes the Western view of what the white beautiful woman looks like. So this hashtag was started mainly to help again, to make young Black girls feel more positive about themselves. And there are some good positives I found with the social media. Again, like with the Black Girl Magic thing, um, there's been a hashtag I found that's going around with BOPO for body positivity. It's trying to help accepting of all body shapes, thin, thick, whatever, fat, skinny. It's just I found it more to express everybody's different shape. You don't need to live up to what society decides that you need to look like. Um, and there was a study done with this hashtag that women mostly they felt more positive about themselves after using the hashtag and posting pictures of themselves. And for this subject, I would apply symbolic interactionist perspective because it takes on the looking glass self of how we think others see us. So yeah, beauty standards lives up to that. Either positive or negative. It shows how we perceive and present ourselves. Beauty standards have set what society considers the norm for men and mostly women, but it plays into both. And it also sets the roles that they expect the men and women to play and how they should dress and how they should look and present themselves. And here are my citations. And thank you for watching.